Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, The Little Reef. So today I am happy to say that I am working with a company called Nicrew, which I found initially through Amazon. It is a Chinese LED manufacturing company, so they make various different aquarium lights. They do 24/7 planted lights, which is what I have on the tank at the moment, which is an RGB plus white setup. It's got a good variation of colour, has a 24/7 feature in it. It's okay, I'm not 100% on it. It's not got quite the Reef sort of style look that I'm hoping for. So just looking at other options, and I come across this with Nicrew. I contacted them and asked if they'd be willing to work with me for an unboxing and sort of experience video of what my thoughts were on the product, and they were nice enough to send me this. So I have a 30-watt Reef LED aquarium light. States on the box we've got 6 levels of light intensity which are adjustable, 3 variable lighting modes, and 2 different ways of installing. So you can either hang it over the top, it's like a circular shaped light which we'll see in a minute, so you can either hang it over the top with wires, or it does come with like a flexi mounting bracket that can mount to the side of the tank, which I think is what we're going to be using. So here we go, let's get this open. Initially we have our instruction manual. I'm a man, we won't need that. Some packing foam and some bits. Let's get them out. There we go. Nice. So we've got our light. Comes on this foamy, so anything sort of against the tank or anything won't be any issues, but this is flexi, so it bends. It's really strong, so you can bend it to what position you want. We've got our controller for the various modes. We've got our mount to put it to the tank, some small tools, cable ties, and our power supply. Let's get it put together. So let's get it assembled. Looks pretty straightforward from what I can see. It's just a case of screwing the bottom of this bracket into the bottom of the twisty mount that we have on the light itself. Like so. These adjustable screws are obviously the thickness of the tank it can be mounted to. So just a case of unscrewing those, getting those lined up with your tank, and then you can use the little spanner provided to be able to tighten them back up. That's pretty much it. Installation's not difficult. Let's see how it looks on the tank. Also, since receiving my light from Nicrew, they also sent me a dual channel LED timer. So this is an inline digital timer that goes with the LED light that we've just unboxed. I'm going to unbox this as well quickly to show you this, and I'm going to put this in line with the light, which will give it automatic features, so I haven't got to turn it on and off manually, which is always a bonus, but has manual adjustability for automatic ramp up on the on and off feature. So it will come on automatically in the morning, ramp up to its brightest setting, then turn back down again at times desired that I have it set to. So we'll see how we do, but I'm going to get this unboxed quickly and then we'll see what we think. There we go, so in the box we've got the digital LED timer itself and some connectors, instruction manuals. It does show on the back of the box the ramp up and sort of adjustability of how it works. But there we go, so this is to go in line with the 30-watt LED Reef light. I'm going to get it all in place, get it all set up, and then we'll come back to it and I'll give you some thoughts. There we go. Nice and easy. So that is in place, time and everything set, lines in line with the light, and I've set lighting to come on from 7:30 AM with a 15-minute ramp up for sunrise, and then it will go white will switch off at 6 o'clock. Will fade into the darker blue setting for night, and then at 9 o'clock the lights will turn off completely, again with a 15-minute ramp down in between for the sunset. So that is the timer. Okay, so we've got it in place. Need to tidy up a little bit. I've done a little bit of cable management with the ties and hid the wire. Got it plugged in but not turned on yet. So then that's our mounting spot where I think we're pretty central. I feel like I possibly should have done it on that side, but we'll see. Might open up a spot next to the filter and do it off of the back in the middle maybe, but we'll have a play around with it and see what we think. So turn it on. There we go. It's a completely different look. It's got more of a reef coloration to it, like what I was looking for. I think we need to have a little play with the settings to see what the options are. Get used to it, but there we go. Nice and easy to fit. So that's the Nicrew 30-watt LED reef light. It's like $59.99 on Amazon. I will put the link to it in the description, and keep watching for more updates. So the lights are working. A few of my little thoughts so far. It does get quite warm, probably normal. I think I did read, I mean I can touch it, I think I did read that it has a fan built in, so we'll see how hot it gets, but yeah, seems really good so far. We'll do a follow-up video in maybe a couple of weeks time, see longer term performance, how it's still working, how we're getting on and so on, but yeah, I'm happy.